Okay, all right, should be there now. All right. Is there any audio now? Okay, perfect. Finally. All right. All right. Perfect. All right. Sorry, everyone. Had technical difficulties. And welcome to the stream, whoever's watching. and let's discuss what's going on with the game right now in Season 3. New patches here. Ultimate Luna has been released. I'll do some confirmation about the status of the characters that I'm going to be talking about today before we start. Before I actually talk about what's going on with the game. Alright. Useless login rewards. Alright, let's see.
I don't deal in ordinary goods.
Alright, what's this? What do you get from here? Okay, fine, whatever. Wow. Relic, okay. Storage, oh, descendant slot. Okay, perfect. All right. Oh yeah. What's in here now? Wait, it's the same. Wait. Oh wait, it's the same. Okay. Oh, whatever. Oh boy. This is stupid. All right. Anyway, I thought they would update this shop when Luna comes, but anyway, they didn't. Oh yeah, that's. Wait. Why do I have so many of this? Junk. Yes, eraser. We need those. I need those alone. Yeah, select all, select all, select all, select all, and we take one out. I just like to keep one for the account saying I have one kind of thing, you know. Can't sell anymore? Okay. Alright. Yeah. Too much. Alright. Alright. Let's first check what's in mail. Okay, yeah, it's just the box. Stupid, worthless box. Okay, and I'm gonna go to my presets. Let's see what Bunny got. If she's still the same, or they changed anything about her. Okay. Well, I don't know how to read the chat. Let me check if I can do that from here. Oh boy, yeah, I forgot. Okay. I know a lot of questions about the heading from the previous stream. I tried to do it right, it just something wrong with stream elements. I don't know how to
Reporting
exactly
extreme
do it.
concentrations of void energy within the operation zone.
Correct.
All units, please
It's
proceed
okay.
at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
It should be here. Let me check. Okay. All right. can't even get on it. Or how to do it. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah. Okay, perfect. I got it now. Okay. Wait, it says I'm live. Where's my live? Okay. It says I'm live. Okay, there it is. Perfect. Yeah. Now I can reach it. Let me just turn down the volume here. All right. Very good. All right. Yeah. Hi. Hello everyone. Finally caught up to the chat thing. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I've tried to do the title, the original title I wanted to go with, but it's just not, like, got confused about how to do it for the stream elements. I don't really have that much information about how to stream and or use all the options for stream elements, so bear with me here, sorry. But I do have to, or I do want to talk about what's wrong with TFD, and it's a very important issue right now with the game. The dev team really is listening to the very bad crowd of people who are interested in this thing called the meta. Meta for games like TFD is not a good thing. I think the dev team is not seeing the big picture. Well, they already faced this problem before when Freyna came out, and Freyna was dominating most content in the game, bossing and mobbing and all of that. People hated it. People were upset. They were saying, okay, what about my character? My character just walks in and runs the whole dungeon with Freyna, and just they're doing it, not doing anything. 400 runs were ruined because people simply felt like they were useless. The characters were useless. And so the dev team decided, okay, fine, we'll create new content that will put a stop to this whole powerful meta character that can come in and just swoop everything away, and nobody else get to have fun, or nobody else get to play, or just carries run all the time. And when they did this, and the way they did this, they did it by adding this. Sorry, I'll lower the game volume. Sorry. Okay, how do I do that? Options, audio. All right, master volume. I'll lower that. Okay, that's a bit too low. Alright. How is that? How's it now? I hope it's good now. Anyway, so they added this shield thing to mobs. Unfortunately, the shield thing hurt the game more than it helped, really. Most people who came into that content, PS was dominating this new content, and also the same issue happened. Seeing one character walking in, doing the same thing, and the dev team, decided, okay, fine, we'll include all people by giving something new to the game, or adding something new to the game. And the new thing that they added was, unfortunately, I truly believe that that was a bad idea, but it's kind of like the lazy way out. The lazy way out was for them to just make guns more powerful. So any character in the game can just simply get a strong gun and can do any content in the game. And they increased the launchers, or rocket launchers, or what do you just call it, launcher? Anyway, they increased the launcher's ability to do wide area damage. Made sure that our characters who are going to be able to take full advantage of that, gun specialists, and those who are not gun specialists, they will be able to also enjoy it. I actually don't have any issue with that idea, except that now that you made the gun content, you didn't stop there. You made a sorry, now that you made guns relevant, you made the game had like lots of gun content, and ability users were squeezed out. So we're back to the same issue. A lot of like players are just stuck with either playing Serena and sometimes Glay, but mostly Serena. If you're gonna build something, why not build the best? So they built Serena. Go ahead and clear every content in the game, no problem. And everybody else is now facing the same issue. And then you decided, okay, let's go back to a little bit to ability characters. The newest character, Nell. And then what we get from that? We get a character that's completely and totally out of balance with the game. She just like doesn't belong. She just exists to say to the player base, hey, you want to use abilities, go ahead. But it's gonna be her and only her, which I really don't like. So what, you brought me back to the same place that you had a problem with. You had a problem with that certain characters only were a viable option for the game. You can't do this. We can't do this. You can't do this to the player base. You can't just say, oh yeah, by the way guys, we're just gonna lock away the game and only these characters are gonna be the only thing that's gonna be worth it. You can use the others. You can use Bunny like I am. You can use Freyna like other people that are using Freyna. But you're not gonna be able to do much in the game. Only certain content. And if you try to take these characters to, well, any relevant content to, accounts progression, well, good luck with that. You're gonna having a lot of trouble, and it's gonna be something of a, what's the word? It'll be something of a hassle. If you want to clear any content in the game except bosses, you can pretty much do it with any character, getting a gun or using skills. But if you want to actually progress in the game, actually get in-game content, it can only be done with like 3 characters realistically. You got Serena, you got NS, you got Nell, and maybe Glay. If you like don't want to build Serena, it's just kind of like a preference. The game kind of locked itself in. You have so many characters you can use, so many characters you can play with. They choose to lock themselves into this pool of only like 3 characters. Oh yeah, 3 characters, great. What else can I use? Nothing. And game-wise, nothing. See how well my bunny is running here. Yeah, if I take this character, the same build, same everything, and I go to Axion, it's the worst experience you can have in your life. I'd rather quit than actually play the game like this. I have to use those characters. I have to use Ines, Nell, Serena, Glay maybe, but why would I when I can just use Serena? The game is killing itself, boxing itself in. Oh yeah, we have so many characters you can use, but why would I? Why would I? I'm gonna show you in today's stream. I'm gonna show you exactly how bad the devs made the game. I'm gonna show you exactly how stupid the devs or the people that they're listening to. They're listening to some very stupid people. You had a very beloved character like Bunny. People, it's one of their most beloved character in the game. And the devs' idea is no. Here's the thing: you guys may like Bunny, but we don't want you to play with Bunny. Why not? I'm the customer here. You're supposed to give me what I want. And if most people want Bunny, make Bunny viable. No, we don't want that. What kind of stupid logic is this? Who hired these morons? Why would you give somebody money for this? It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, they're just too good. What do you mean too good? Look how long this is taking. If I do this with Nell or Serena or NS, this is done in seconds. This boss doesn't need another hit. And Nell just hits it once and it's gone. That whole life bar is gone and the next one just shows up right away. But no, we want you to use the characters that we tell you to use. We want you to, if you want to finish content, you want to grind, you want to do things fast and you keep like, you know, moving on from one thing to another really quickly, well, you gotta use these characters. Who gave them these ideas? You have, how many characters are in the game today? Let me check. I mean, let me just take a quick look. Descendants list. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna look at ultimates first. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, 21. 21 useless characters. 21 useless characters. You can't go anywhere in the game with these characters. Sorry, not 21. It'll be 18. 18 useless characters. Whose idea was this? Why? Why would you do this to the game? $21, and you left the game out with only 3 viable, and the rest of them struggling everywhere. I take Freyna to Axion, and it's a joke. And it's a joke. I go with Freyna and Axion, and it's like, what were you thinking, Dev Team? What were you thinking? Serena was the previous Nell. Serena was the previous Nell. Freyna was the previous Nell. She had everything that Nell has. Okay, this is the new one. Singular attack. Oh no, what the heck was that? Oh yeah, it's the surge function. Sorry. Anyway. The game is truly run by idiots. Why are you listening to these people? If they had any goodwill towards the game, if they had any, you know, interested in improving the game, this would not be their suggestions. Oh yeah, let's make this meta game. Oh yeah, let's have it every 5 months and so a new meta would show up and people have to grind. You don't have to be like that. People would like to be playing the game. Different styles. I would love to be playing with my Volpe and end the game content, but I can't. Sure, she has a boss killing move, but that's not enough. She easily overwhelmed by the mob size and the mob quantity in the game. I'm gonna do the run later, but before that I just want to finish my dailies, I guess. Anyway, it's time for me to just get this off my chest too. We were promised in this update before Luna came out, we were told Bunny and Freyna were going to get a buff. And what I imagined, what most players imagined, is that we were gonna, or they were gonna, Freyna and Bunny were going to get a good buff, like really strong buff, that will put them at the same power level as Nell. Because Nell is a character that uses skills. She doesn't really need guns. So why not do the same for Bunny and Freyna? Well, for some reason, the dev team decided to really, like, it's kind of like a mock thing. They were mocking the player base, saying, yeah, here's the deal. We're not doing that. So they give us a fake boost that comes nowhere near as strong as Nell. And again, we're back in the same place, looking at how we could like reach the power level that Nell has. We can't do that. We can't clear the content because the content is clearly made for something or someone who's as strong as Nell. Or if we can, it's just gonna take so long. But I don't understand why. Come on, let's go. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Oops. So ritual. Sorry, let me just, I need to think about that. I think that's it. Yeah. Shit. Sorry. Alright, got it. Concentrate on that. Yeah, got it. Anyway, yeah. So, if Nell can do, I'm gonna show you guys today. I'm gonna like make sure that I do a run today with Nell to do the wall crusher. No, not wall crusher. I'm gonna do the other one. Let's call it hanging something. Yeah. I'm gonna do that, and we'll chat. Do you remember the second one? What's its name? Something hanger or hanging. What do you call it? What's that boss called? Oh man. Wall crusher, and the new boss is called something. Storm hanger. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, storm hanger. I'm gonna go with the worst possible Nell build you can imagine. I'm gonna show you the damage Nell does to that boss being in a very sorry state. No arcane tuning, no the wrong reactor, you name it, and she will destroy him. What's this one? And it's pathetic. She does about like my best record so far was 500 million. 500 million damage from a non-incomplete Nell. No, nothing. Not really. What do you call that? The new model. Yeah. She doesn't even have it unlocked. I only resetted her 4 times. 4 times. What does that even mean? That she can do this much damage to him. Come on, anybody got it? Okay, thank you. Yeah, trigger model. She doesn't have a trigger model set up for her. She doesn't have anything built on her, and she's doing a crazy amount of damage to the new boss of the game. I take a character that has a weakness to poison, fully built, everything, all the works has been done on this character, reset like 12 times, and she doesn't even touch him. Freyna can't do anything to that boss. Very little damage. It's a joke. If I use the gun there, it would be better than if I use Freyna. What does that even mean? Well, alright, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do a storm hanger run with Nell. The stupid busted Nell. How many modules? Yeah. This is this is my Nell build. This is how bad the game is. This is how ridiculous the game. That this thing can survive in-game content, and that can only survive. It will thrive. So the developer is just saying, yeah, we want her to be strong. It doesn't make sense. There's no reason behind her strength. There is nothing special about Nell, except that the dev said, I want her to be this strong. I want her to be able to go in and just annihilate the new boss. All the other characters, all of them, don't matter. This ridiculous build does 500 million damage to Stormhanger. I take Freyna. I take a fully built Freyna. She can't touch him. And why not? Because the dev said so. Where the hell do they get the cojones to do something like that? And the problem is, like, I don't see much talk about this. I don't see, players coming up to the dev team like, oh, what are you guys doing? This boss is weak to poison. Why isn't Freyna, like, one-shotting this guy? Well, the dev team decided, no, we just wanted Nell to be the one to do it for some reason. I am so sick and tired of these dev team, of this dev team. It's ridiculous. But I'm gonna show you. It'll be witnessed by all. Dev team killing draw game.
Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcane. The structure on the ground draws and resists this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcane stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcane.
Seriously? Seriously? Okay, guys. Wait, what? Start it. Where is it? Okay, anyways, sorry about that. A little confusion there. Alright. After this, it's gonna be Stormhanger. Alright, good. Alright. Here we go.
Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
One more run. That That should be done with my dailies. I forgot to check on the amount of damage I did. Only got a couple of hits on him though. This run. I'll check after this run. Oh boy.
Descendant. The enemy has
Oh, has anybody been trying to get Luna? Ultimate Luna? Anybody in the chat tried to get the Ultimate Luna yet?
The weapon contains ancient
Okay.
arcane. The structure on the ground draws and releases this.
Come on.
Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcane stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcane.
Yeah, I know. I know he didn't get it. It's just ridiculous. That new way that they're trying to give away any of the guns and pets and characters now. It's ridiculous. It was bad before. Turn it to bad again for some reason. Korean games have this reputation of always trying to make players just grind. I don't get it. It's more important that players have fun than be stuck in a game
The enemy commander
they're not having fun in.
energy as a personal barrier. We must find
Oh,
a
there
device
it
with
is.
the same arcade properties. We must attack the device from above and penetrate the invader's energy.
Come on. I got it. Okay. Alright. 26 million from nothing. Anyway. Only one piece in 4 hours, I know, yeah. Only one piece for Luna. I did about 2 hours. I didn't get any pieces for the dog at all. I got two pieces for Luna. I'm gonna get the login reward to give me the other 2 pieces that I'm missing. But the dog, I got nothing. It's ridiculous. Well, we'll see how it goes after today's runs. Oh yeah, alright. Let's go. Storm Hanger. Supposedly this boss is hard and challenging. Let's see how my pathetic Nell does in it. Oh, by the way, she's pathetic because of this. I don't know if you know. This is her modules. This is the external components I'm using on her. Ridiculous. Let's see how much damage she does. Yeah, it's laughable. All those people telling you, oh yeah, you need to do arcade tuning at 40 and you need to get these special things, whatever. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't need any of this. Look at this. Ridiculous. Crazy amount of damage. Why? Get out of here. It's really empty. Throwing balls here? No. Ouch. Okay. Some help, guys. Thank you. Okay. Come on. So, got it. Got it. Alright. So this pathetic build that I have did how much damage? $118 million. I only hit him like like 6 times. What kind of crab is this? What kind of crab is this? Why is she doing so much damage? Oh, the last person left. Why is she doing so much damage? What's so special about this character that you can make this kind of damage with this build? Arcade tuning, nothing. There is no option for trigger model. I didn't reset her that much. And she's doing this kind of damage. Her external components are all random. They're not even the set that she needs. Her reactor is not the one that she needs. She needs a cooldown. This game, unbelievable. Unbelievable. But if you want to do this with Serena, oh boy, the amount of resets you need, and especially for the gun, oh boy, the gun. You're gonna need so much work on your guns. Oh, and a special kind of like a trick that you need to do with reloading and a special module. But if you're using Nell, oh, forget all that. She's good as is. I hope this is gonna be one of those runs that I can put so much damage in. And I could show you guys how pathetic, how stupid the dev team went. Let's go up. Okay. A little bit of HP. Oh, yeah. It's more. Ouch. Oops, my bad. Somebody, anybody, thank you. Yeah. Oh, missed that last one. Hit a big punch, increasing my damage numbers. I'm just trying to show exactly how bad this is. How bad that the dev team is just desperate to make a character that should not be relevant, but relevant for no reason. No reason at all. She has no business doing this kind of damage, especially how badly she's built. But the dev team decided, hey, yeah, Nell's gonna be strong for no reason. And that's always going to be. Like it or not, doesn't matter. Not up to you, not up to anyone. I really am like trying so hard to justify why should I even play any other character other than Nil. Serena, I need so much work to be done on weapon, on her, on her weapon rolls, and on her upgrading the weapon exactly how it's supposed to be. And not only that, I gotta get two of that weapon if I want to like actually reach the top of the game. But why would I do that when I got Nil? Nil is just so easy, so easy. You don't really need anything. You don't need anything. She comes in and she just annihilates everything. I don't understand what was the dev team thinking. They didn't have to grind anything for her. So sad, truly. For a game that had so much potential. Loved by so many. People loved playing this game. But all going to dog water because the dev team decided, yeah, only this character is going to be the most viable character. Everybody else is not going to matter. And I'm not advocating for the to diminish any of these characters. No, I don't want anybody to think, oh yeah, I'm looking for nerfs. No, I don't want nerfs. I just want the other characters to be boosted. I want the game to give you more options. If you want to play with something else, you can. I won't have to suffer. I won't have to grind so hard, and you don't have to, go through a lot in order to build that character, just like you can for Nil. Just give us what Nil has, and everybody's gonna be happy. I would be happy. I'd be satisfied. You already have the ideas there. You have amazing characters. Volby, for example, amazing character, very well thought out. But do you give her a place to shine? No. Freyna, literally made to kill that boss. Can she do it? No. Well, she can, but it's gonna take forever. Why should we have to suffer so much in order to get content done on our favorite characters? I'm gonna go right now and get on Viesa. Yeah, Viesa. Viesa actually has a very balanced, a nice kit to her. Unfortunately, I did not build her all the way. I do want to build. I want to finish building Viesa. She's a character I believe is actually worth it in the long run. Anyway, the dev team seem to like her, and they're giving her nice support. Wait, why isn't this gone there? No. Take that out. Put that in. Okay. Alright. No. The other one. Yeah, got it. I'm gonna also go here. I'm gonna go presets. And I'm going to save this preset. Yeah, save current preset. Alright, it's perfect now. Alright, let's go do Void Erosion Purge. Maybe I should start working on Viesa now. I don't know. What else could I put in here? Yeah, she needs survivability. Oh boy, I know. I need to put a lot more. Yeah, okay, these are good. I need to put more damage numbers on her. I like Viesa. I like Viesa a lot. She's fun. Dev team seem to love Viesa. I haven't tried her in Axion. I should. clicking the wrong modules, man. Need to keep them frozen for longer than that. Oh, wow, what a damage. She does a lot of damage. It's unreal. Why is this freezing not keeping him frozen for long, while mine does? I don't understand. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, perfect. This is crazy. Boss time. Uh-oh, stay away from me. Darn. Thought I had it. Alright, perfect. Thank you. One, two, three. Hop. Got it. Got it. Stupid dog getting in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, please. Ah! Got it. Yeah. Okay, 4. Oh boy, okay, that's pretty cool. Anyway, as I was saying, it's really hard to justify using Serena when you have Nil. Like, Nil's damage is incredible. It's insane. To, whoa. That's pretty cool. Really? Oh, what the hell? Why is it taking so long for them to get? Okay, got it. Perfect. Wait, what's happening with this run? Yeah. Yeah, I needed to know. Would finish them quickly. This is bad. DBS wise is very, very bad. Very, very, very bad. Oh, Frina. Oh, I miss my Frina. She was so cool. And fun. That team hates her for some reason. Skill. Come on. This is very bad. I mean, it can be done, it's just going to take way too long. The force trade I can't use some of that on this maybe bossy. These mobs. Nope. Good job, dev team. Alright, almost done. I think. I think this is it, yeah. I think this is the last boss area. Right? No, no, no. There's one more area after this. Yeah, perfect. Boss. Alright, yeah. So, stay away from me. We got it. Okay. Holy crap. A lot of damage. All of this, by the way, to get a chance of a chance getting a good roll on your weapon. Ridiculous. First, you have to hope that you get the actual pieces that you need to enhance your weapon, and if you get them, you have to hope that he drops, or sorry, that he drops the pieces that you need for your weapon, and also he has to after you try to use them, you also have to hope that you get the correct rolls. And it's awful odds. Oh shit. Come on, reload. Yep. That was awful. Really bad. I don't think I got the ones I need. What do I need for this weapon anyway? Yeah, fire attack and explosive attack. Fire rate is fine. Well, could be better, but I'm not ever gonna get those rolls. Yeah. Let's see what we can do with what we got. If we even got anything that's worth it. So what characters do you guys use in the game right now? What's your main two character that you use in TFT? I hope you're choosing something classic, something, you know, not meta. They're a lot more fun. Alright, let's see. I can't make any of these. I can make one. Okay, I can make 3 of these somehow. Okay, I can make 3 of these. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Wow, I can make a lot. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's do some weapon rerolling. Okay. Alright, I need explosive attack. What is this? Oh no. This is the elementals. This is multi-hit. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay, fire attack. Okay, elementals, right? Fire attack. 1 chance. 1 try. Okay. Toxic attack. Yeah. Okay, fire rate and fire rate. Oh, no, fire attack. That's actually X. That's pretty cool. Okay. Alright. Explosive attack here. Yeah, I'm never gonna get that. I'm never gonna be that cool guy with it. That's it. Fire rate, no. Fire, no. What is this gold one, right? I gotta get rid of this. Sprint speed. Oh no. Might leave that. Yeah, I might need that sprint speed. I actually have 20. That's pretty cool. Okay, the purple stuff gotta go. Yeah, that purple stuff gotta go. No, 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 no. No, use these. Yeah. I can make 7. Okay. So which one do I need? Okay. And purple ones gotta go away. So for this, I need this gold ones. Okay. Alright. Alright. Gold. Wait. No, not very gold. Reddish gold. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Convert. Hopefully I get something good. Or convert. Okay, yeah, it's the yellowish gold, right? Not gold, gold. Yeah, yeah, yellowish gold. Firepower. Okay. I'm gonna be using these to the max. Convert now. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, 7 tries. 7 tries. Explosive attack 1. Whoa, got it. I am not gonna mess with that again. Okay, fire attack. Need blue. What else can I use in here other than that? Is this the only one that I got options with? Yeah, fire attack. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. This is fine. This is fine with me. Explosive attack. That's perfect. Okay. All right, let's go. Gotta do more. Void erosion. Hopefully this time I get an easy team. I'll just finish it real quick for me. Carry me. Oh yeah, and void erosion is laughably bad. Laughably bad. It's like it's telling players if you are homeless, buy a house. Who the hell thought that was a good idea? And when it came out anyway, right now they're kind of balanced it a bit. It's not well balanced, but it's better than it was before. Okay, it's this one. Alright. Good. Good team. These guys are better than the last guy. At least there's some coherence of that plan here. Alright. Yeah. Hey. Chill. Yeah, calm down. Seriously, you made me waste it. Like, man. I did not fix my cooldowns. I need to fix my cooldowns. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna reset her more. I need more cooldown reduction. I wonder which model can I use. Maybe I could look online for a good build for her. I really like her playstyle. I haven't even tried her in Void Road. Sorry, in Axion. Is she any good in Axion? Is BS any good in Axion? I haven't tried. Wait, where's it? Oh, whoops. Is the mic even on? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? Anybody hear me? Oh boy. You talking to myself? Oh jeez. That's kind of messed up. One, two, three, huh? Alright, good. He's unaffected, that sucks. Please give him a little bit of a weakness. Maybe yeah, have some sort of like, you know, nuisance. Sorry, nuance. I wanna live, I wanna live! Ah, God. Alright, good. Alright, what do we have? Okay, purple eggs. Let me see here. What we got? How many X's? Only purple. That's fine. How? Forget it. No. How do I leave game? Leave game. Alright, I guess that'll be all for today. Thank you guys for coming, whoever came. And you guys have a great done.